SkillSpecs is one of the most feared PKers in all of Bounty Hunter, and if you've seen his YouTube videos, you know he gets some insane kills.
Dying on the hot primer. Completed.
Ah, man. I think I give up, bro. I think I'm done, man. I think it's Club Penguin for me, bro.
Well, perhaps in this occurrence, it is time to go back to Club Penguin, but a lot of people are saying that the double Karasi spec is just unbeatable, but here we have the donator, and he's going to inform everyone of a very nice method to not perish to the double Karasi spec.
19, right? So now that you have 4 ticks in between now and the next Void Waker hit, and you know they're gonna double spec, yeah? 4 ticks. It only takes 2 ticks to do this. I'm at 86. What are you gonna do now? You gonna Void Waker in 86?
Forget the triple eat, this man's called up dominoes and he's upping the ante to the quadruple eat, the only way to defend against that infamous double spec. And yes, I wanted to follow that up by the donator perishing to a whole bunch of double Karasi specs, but unfortunately when I went to his clips, this was all I found.
You smited. No way. Holy f***. He lost his VLS.
An easy 57 mil, but the man was just too good when I continued my search.
He risked that, didn't he? No, that was not a smite. Don't tell me that was a smite. That was not a smite. That was not my 5th claw smite. Don't do that. Don't do that.
We'll round that one up to 80 mil. The man was making a lot of GP when all I wanted to find was a death clip. Perhaps I should have gone to SkillSpecs' clips. It was just the other day we used this clip of Mutz contemplating what he should do on his hardcore after becoming a Grandmaster, and the topic of Bounty Hunter came up in conversation.
Pay people for it? Right, there's already a boost in CC. I don't want to... That's the thing though, like, I don't support the boosting in Bounty Hunter. I think it's kind of bad for the whole Bounty Hunter thing.
Now this little clip, along with a lot of the Bounty Hunter boosting clans and Discord starting to pop up all over the place, has sparked a massive debate in the old school community. And a lot of it also started by this SkillSpecs tweet where he said he's been loving Bounty Hunter, although he's very disappointed in anyone who's been boosting. And this has divided the community. A lot of people are saying that it is the same as boosting any other thing in the game. Why should it be different because it's Bounty Hunter? But then there's also a massive side saying that it is against the ethics of the game, and people who are doing it the legitimate way are disadvantaged. And I'm not going to go into any names because there's been a bit of drama sparked around the old school Twitter section once again. And Mod Goblin and SkillSpecs were having this discussion in his live stream.
Yeah, it'd be fun watching all the cloggers and the pet hunters boosting even more. Yo, but Goblin, bro, that's why you slap him on the wrist and you tell him bad. That's bad. It's actually against the game rules. We hired Colin Sawyer here to fly around like Batman and ban these on sight. But after you guys say something, it's fair game, bro.
So one issue is if they do make it bannable, it's going to be extremely hard to find out who's legitimately boosting and who's not. And there would be a lot of false bans and also a lot of people doing it and getting away with it who people would be trying to expose. Anyway, let me know what you think. Feel free to have a discussion down below, but of course, keep it simple. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. And this just in, Jagex have made a lot of massive Bounty Hunter improvements that people are super happy about. For example, you can now freely skip your opponent if they are unskulled, and a lot of other great changes, but the biggest one people are talking about is now it is bannable if you are boosting in Bounty Hunter. They made a very quick movement on this, and there is still a few people not quite sure if they will be able to enforce this, but they have made it an outright statement that you are not allowed to boost or sell Bounty Hunter kills anymore. And they are saying there's a massive difference between between carrying one of your buddies through TOA or perhaps even paying a good clan to carry you through, then completely ruining the honor of PvP in Bounty Hunter. So they are happy to say it was not meant to be intended to be something you could boost for, and now it is completely bannable, so do not do it anymore. You'll be completely banned out the game. And if you'd like to check out the other updates with it, it's all linked down below. But while we are talking about Bounty Hunter, let's see if Clipper is still dominating.
Oh, come on. He's dead. He's dead. Yes, yes, that's massive. That's massive. 88 mil, 88 mil. No shot.
Once again, the double Karasi. Well, it looks like that guy did not watch the donators clip to try and find out how to combat it. And next up, we have a beautiful dino clip where he's trying to get this smite.
This man's just done like a surprise attack on me. What the hell? Where did he come from? I think he teleported to me, didn't he? We can smite this man's anguish. We can't smite this man's anguish. There's zero we could do in that situation, man. I refuse. I refuse to hear the backseating from you guys. All right.
And many say Dino is the most toxic PKer out there, but they have not met the infamous Mr. Mammal.
Sit, rat. Sit, rat. Sit, rat. Sit, rat. Sit, rat. Sit, rat.
There's like a moving bug right now, and there's also a bug that will null tiles that you're trying to run to. So like, watch, I'll click this tile right here next to the boss, and it won't run me there. See?
After the update, the game was going completely crazy with people getting the most random pathing they have ever received. We'll show a little bit more on yesterday's video, but Jagex swiftly moved in and applied a cold fix, so it should be all good now. We have seen some amazing things on this channel, some very hard challenges. Well, this next submitter's YouTube channel is titled 31 Prey, by the way, and he likes to attempt some very hard things without using any overheads at all. And can you believe he sent this TOB run with a couple of the most elite gamers you can possibly imagine, and he actually ended up getting the Grandmaster Combat achievement of Perfect Theater ticked off on the very first no overhead account to ever complete that. How amazing is this community? And just to touch on the boosting epidemic that has been spreading around RuneScape lately, personally, I've been loving watching Lake doing the mega scales. He is boosting to have a certain amount of people join him in the raid just to scale it, but he is doing all the effort himself. So I don't think many people think that what he's doing is unethical, but there are some people who are just paying to basically spawn purples. Anyway, let's check out what Lake's new purple is today.
Looking like it's a dupe, fellas. Looking like it's a dupe. The question is, what is the dupe? You know, I'm filling the top. I think it's a top this time. Ah, the Dex again after the first one took so long. Okay, man.
A dupe once again, but in an MMORPG, I just don't know how you can combat boosting. It's always going to be in the game in some form or some way. And personally, I do like playing the game the good old-fashioned way. It seems Clipper is one of the MVPs of the Bounty Hunter world, but will he perish in this one?
He's dead, he's dead. Yes! 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 That's big! 254 mil! 254 mil! What the f?
I literally have not seen the man go down, and there's $250 million going into his bank to add on to the massive value. And someone who provides massive value, but more in a comedic way, is good old George.
That being said, I might die now. Oh, Jesus, let me out! Let me out! Oh! Oh, mate, I think I had pit on that. I just died to poison. Are you?
Just when we thought the barrier saved all, the man literally escaped, but got very unfortunate and still died. I don't know how he does it, but this streamer only plays on mobile, and he was sending some DKs.
Oh, I got it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Clip it, baby. Clip it, baby. Clip it. Let's go.
Now, 1500 KC is not too bad, but I can't believe this man literally took a screenshot on his phone when he received the drop. I've officially seen it all. The farmers were sending some BA, but Curtis got a little bit annoyed at his misses.
And that the sheep might give you 2 wool instead of 1.
Denise, what's the call?
Oh, what? Oh, I thought you said Paul. I was like, what the do you mean?
Now to stick up for Denise, Paul and Cole do sound pretty similar, but I just love everyone's reaction in that clip.
Sir, I'll have you know I'm a professional gamer. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Sir, I'll have you know I'm a professional gamer.
Finish Flash has completed almost 5,000 TOB runs, so of course he's pulled a few of these in his time.
Sight on first rate of the first completion of the day. Okay.
Very happy to receive that nice little payday, but he was not finished with TOB because he was going for one very specific thing.
Oh my god. Oh my god, dude! Are you kidding me? What? We literally tied wreck.
No purple, but he was in complete disbelief because he literally just got the exact same time as the world record, so now he's a dual record holder. Olive just wanted to have a PK fight, but this guy was determined to run a marathon.
What?
And look at Randy Orton slithering.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out!
I should have known better.
And the only time I've seen people run over as fast as that is when I see you guys run over and slap the heck out of that like button. Thank you so much for watching every single day.